Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're working on my Fiero once again because recently I've been driving, and when I'm getting in the higher RPM range around 4,000 to 5,000, my tack begins to start jumping all over the place. It begins to, bounce all around. It's never done that before. I did take a video of the tack jumping all around, and mine is not bad because it's only in the higher RPM range. So here is the video. The camera shake is pretty bad, so I apologize about that, but you can see that it is a problem. So we're going to be replacing that today. So one of the main reasons that can cause the tack to jump all around is the tack filter, which is right down in here behind the coil. You can see it is this cylinder that is right where my finger is, and those can go bad commonly. So I picked up another one from the Fiero store, and we were going to replace that today to hopefully fix that problem. So to replace this, it is a little bit of a project. You're gonna have to take out the ignition coil to get to that, but that is the only thing. And it is two 13mm bolts, and then this whole coil just comes right out. Okay, I'm just gonna jump right into this. I'm gonna start taking off the two 13mm bolts that hold on to the ignition coil, and I'm gonna move that out of the way so I can get access to the tack filter. There's one. And there is the other one. So now with both of those bolts out, you can see that the coil is loose. It can move anywhere it wants. The only thing holding it in is this coil wire and these two connectors right here. All right, I took my ignition coil out, so I have that right there. So now, with that out, you can see, past down here, you can see the one bolt that is holding in the tack filter, and that is a 15mm, and I am just going to loosen that so I can slide it out and then slide the new one in. So now, with that bolt loose, you can just slide the tack filter right out, and then it is connected with this right here, so you just have to slide that up, or if yours is like mine, it is brittle and it broke, so it can just slide right out. And there is the old tack filter. So here are the two filters right next to each other. You can obviously tell which is the original and which is the new one. The only difference is this one is just a hole instead of a notch like the original one, so I won't be able to just slide it over unless I make a little notch, which I think I'm gonna do. Okay, I have just finished notching out the bottom hole, so now this should slide right into its spot. As you can see, it is back in its spot, so I just gotta tighten up this bottom nut and then get the coil back in and hook everything back up, and we'll be all set. Okay, we have everything back in. The coil is back in place. We have everything plugged back in. The new tack filter is in, and we have that plugged in. So now it is time to go and see how this actually performs. With the car at idle, it seems to be nice and smooth. So that is good. It still works. It was like this before. It was mainly just when I was in the higher RPM range where it would begin to start bouncing all over the place. So I'm gonna have to take it for a quick drive, and we will see how it goes from there. I just got back from my test drive, and the tack seemed more responsive on shifts. It seemed to, the RPM seemed to change a bit faster, and it did seem to stay steady when I was at higher RPMs. So this seemed to be like a good purchase and a good, easy install. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope that this can help you in the future if you ever need to replace your tach filter. So thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. See you later.